Wait.
All right.
Banana.
Here we go. We're
There we
recording
go.
for
We're
this
going.
next episode.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
Episode 3. Here we
Yes,
go.
three. Yeah. Yeah. 3 of more to come.
3 of 32,456,900.
Yeah.
I said 1,000
How did
more than
we
once.
And
get all those
that's that
podcasts all of a sudden?
low number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did 30-second casts, remember?
Oh.
Yeah. We were just
Absolutely.
like, hey, what's your name? Okay.
All right,
Sweet.
bye.
Cool. Next.
Peace.
Yeah. We
Deuces.
should do that.
Yeah.
Just one whole episode of like clips of, hey, what's your name? Okay, bye.
Maybe we'll go viral then, because clips are what's the viral thing
Right.
these days. So
Just going to be an hour of 30-second clips of, hey, what's your name? Cool. Sweet. Next.
That's what I'm going to do with the entire trip. I'm just going to get their name and where they're from. Hey, tell me something about yourself. Okay, bye. As they're like mid-sentence, like, and so what?
With the little mini mic. Hey,
Yeah.
what's your name?
Do like those little stupid fucking beach interviews. Speaking to my mic.
can you see down my shirt?
Who am
like
I
what
talking
you're
to?
seeing?
All of it.
Hola.
Okay, you see the nice little eye on the shirt right? Speaking of that.
Yeah.
His name is Jim.
Jim Bob.
So anyway, so this is Reece.
Yeah.
Hi, Reece.
Hello. Hi.
Nice
How
to
are
see
you?
you, Reece.
Good to be here.
So who are you and what do you do?
Um,
No.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm Reece. I act at Hellscream Haunted House. You want like character names and stuff?
Sure.
Yeah,
why not?
sure.
So I
You
play.
play characters?
Do things.
Yeah, I play a Cataclysm at Hellscream Haunted House. He's a little bit of a just overall chaotic entity.
Love it.
Slider climbing on stuff, just all over the place. A little bit of comedic relief sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always got to have the fun stuff in there.
Right.
If you're not making them laugh, you're doing something wrong.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
You can't go from, screaming to laughing in the same group. It's
that's right. It's
It's hard though.
hard.
It's really hard.
Makes me want to cry.
Sometimes it
I don't
is.
know
so
how.
hard. I'm gonna cry.
I'm terrible at it. I just throw rocks at people now.
yeah.
I'm too old to fucking care. Fuck off.
Just start throwing
Did that
empty-
monster throw a rock at me? Yeah, fuck off. Pocket sand.
bouncing them up.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Oh shit.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand. All vacation. I'm pocket sanding every motherfucker I see on this trip.
You pocket hay since you're gonna be on a hay ride. Like, hey, do you want to see something cool?
Pocket hay.
Oh.
Hay fever.
I was messing with someone in the line the other night, and I've got my magical chalk stick, which is actually just a big old flint rod, and I'll walk around and just draw things on the ground. And I was like, hey, you want to see a magic trick? And someone was like, I thought you were going to punch me in the chest. And I was like, who do you hang out with?
What are your friends?
Like, you need to find better people. Like,
Right?
Yeah, who's just punching you in the face? That's
yeah,
ridiculous.
I was concerned for this person. Like, I was just going to, make sparks on the ground. You're like, I thought you were going to punch me.
Shit.
What?
What kind of violence do you have in your life?
Exactly.
Who's your parents? Hey, buddy, welcome home from school. Oh, shit. It was a great day, I swear.
I'm gonna be an MMA fighter when I grow up, or a comedian.
One or the other.
Yeah,
Pretty much the same.
because if you don't have tragedy in your life, you can't be a comedian.
Or an MMA fighter.
Yeah,
I mean, anymore, I feel like every MMA
Yeah.
fighter has become a comedian at some
Oh,
point.
yeah. I mean, look at Connor.
Ah!
Fuck you, Connor.
shots fired.
I'll fight you.
Lasts about 30 seconds.
I'll run like a son of a bitch. I don't know that, man. I ain't afraid. Whatever. Fuck it. I don't care.
You have to fight him as Lizzo.
Yeah, of course.
Just run in circle.
I always said this shit too. Like when I was in high school, so everybody's like, "Man, I would never fight Mike Tyson." Why? Fuck! You get hit by him once. You just start the match. You get $50,000. He hits you once. You're unconscious. He pays your fucking doctor bills. Ta-da! You got $50,000 in free doctor bills.
Exactly.
Fuck it. Let's fight. Like goddamn, I don't care.
It's not even going to be a fight. He's
I'll
gonna be all
last
squared up and you're
about
gonna walk
45
over
seconds. Yeah, like just immediately hit me, bitch.
there. Just eat it. Just get, gah. Tough when it gets to the
Watch
first
it.
one doesn't take you out.
Right?
But, yeah.
You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, you're like, I'm fucked now.
No, I'm stupid.
This is gonna be a bad day.
At least if it's an MMA fight, you have, at least you just get choked unconscious. You
Yeah.
don't have to get knocked out.
That'd be a quick way out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, break
Immediately
my arm.
run out with your neck up.
Here, break my arm.
Just turn your back, rear naked.
Please. Just fall on the floor.
Here's my leg lock.
I don't know, but like for real, let's fight Jake Paul. That motherfucker's giving money to everybody to fight him. Like he don't even care if you have a career. He's just like, oh, you want to fight? I'll give you $200,000.
Yeah, absolutely.
In. I'm in. All I gotta do fall down. All right.
Just do a boxing match here.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh.
All right. That's the next one.
We know we can fit a ring in the parking
Yeah.
lot.
We can fit a ring.
Yeah.
Just
Ladies and
what is it?
gentlemen.
Backyard brawl style. Just set up chain link fence and an
Where's
octagon.
Kimbo Slice when you need him?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fear Complex.
Monster hobo fight.
Round one, fight.
Yeah. I mean, we got enough hobos around here. We could probably make hobo fights happen. Be a reality.
Crackhead fights.
Yeah.
God, we'd
know.
fucking be.
You each get
We'd be
$20.
millionaires around here. And fucking.
You each get
crackhead
$20. That's it.
$20 and a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm in.
And maybe
Shit, I'll fight for that. $20 and a pack of cigs. I'm in.
and a,
$5.
and a bottle of ibuprofen.
Yeah, because
Yep.
fights hurt.
Yeah.
I'm done fighting. It's stupid.
Especially getting thrown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's that
was
feel, by the way?
I was good for about the first hour and a half, and then all the adrenaline started wearing off, and I was like, "Oh, I'm starting to feel it now." Like, oh,
So, for everybody who don't know, we talked about the wrestling fights in the last episode. Reece was in the matches as well, and jumped on one of the wrestlers' back, who was about 6'5", and then fell from 6'5" after being thrown from his back and tossed around like a fucking rag doll.
flat.
I was
I
like,
hit
man, that was great.
so flat. It was a lot of fun though.
Yeah.
It was an absolute blast. Like,
It was a good show.
it was a very, very fun event to do, and everybody had great reactions.
Oh,
to
yeah.
it.
The
Like,
crowd was great. The monsters were great. The wrestlers were good.
Yeah.
It was
Seems
just a great time.
absolutely.
The vendors were awesome.
Yeah, vendors
I
were
talked to
super
them
cool.
for a little bit. They were
Yeah.
pretty cool. Pizza guy was
Do
iffy.
pizza.
Pizza guy sold pizza.
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 Pizza pie.
It's pretty good pizza. Though.
It is a pretty good.
I
pizza.
enjoy it. Like, it's pretty good pizza.
I had it. I should have
He had
tried
like
it.
green chili pizza. He had
Yeah.
like a spicy pizza or some shit.
The green
Pretty
chili
good.
pizza is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a good amount of cake.
He usually sits outside of Hell's Cream, so
Yep.
we should be able to catch him.
Yeah. It's hard because
Well, you guys can probably catch him.
by the time he
I won't
pulls up,
catch him.
we're already inside.
Yeah, he's
Already
a
doing the
douchebag.
thing.
Is he?
So maybe he
So
should.
like, how about you show up? Excuse me. Holy crap! Show up like an hour early, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're hungry.
Yeah.
I'll
exactly.
buy pizza from you.
No,
Half
they-
of us would buy pizza from him.
Oh, absolutely. We would mob that. Andy throws, if you work there, he throws discounts to the actors.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, and
Yeah.
see, here's the thing. We all eat like shit this time of year because
Mm-hmm.
we're all like, oh, I don't have time to eat, so let's fucking get
7-Eleven.
McDonald's for the third time this week.
7-Eleven
Whatever
taquitos.
Yeah, whatever I can shove into my. Say as I roll in today with a sleeve of donuts. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like
I had like crumb cake on the way in.
I had Reese's fucking.
Breakfast
Pretzels.
of fucking champions.
absolutely.
So, if you're watching, what did you eat for breakfast after Haunts?
Well, just during haunt too. It's like, oh, I didn't eat anything, and I've got 30 minutes before I got to be at the haunt.
Last night we got
Taco
home.
Bell, it is.
Last night we got home and we're like, man, we're really hungry. And I was like, yeah, I should probably eat that pizza that's in the fridge. And I was like, Doritos. That's pizza enough. So Lars was looking at me like, are you serious right now? And I'm like, it's a pizza. It's in the shape of a triangle. It's red. It might be sauce. I don't fucking know.
It's pizza adjacent.
She's like, no, babe, that's not. I'm like, yeah.
space pizza
Yeah. Ooh.
because it's a lot lighter. You know, it's vacuum packed. Space pizza.
Just gotta take it and just blend up a bunch of Doritos and just pack them into a pizza form and throw cheese on them. Call it good.
The chef is like, fuck no. He's like, you guys are idiots.
Sounds awful.
We can make a pie crust
I
out
didn't
of
make it
Doritos.
through, but my girlfriend was watching that like America's Worst Cook show last night.
Oh, no.
And we started a new season of it, and I only made it halfway through the episode. And the first episode of every season is like it's like the tryouts. Like, let's see how bad your cooking is, and
Let's see how terrible you are.
and Bobby Flay. They do the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they get picked and all that, and they're like, "All right, make something that's your favorite meal, or maybe something you made to get on the show, or whatever. Just make us something." These people, man. But the skill challenge for that episode was pizza, and at that point I fell asleep. But I need to rewatch it tonight because I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
Is it a struggle to like get through an
The
episode?
first couple episodes is really. If you even know a little bit about cooking, the first episodes
it's pretty
the first
brutal.
episodes are rough.
I like watching the baking show. Nailed It.
Oh, okay,
I
yeah.
fucking love that show. That shit's so terrible. And the host is by far one of the funniest ladies I've ever seen in my
yeah.
life. And she's like, "That's something." And you're just like,
It's a thing.
It is. And you're like, "Make this cookie look like this person." And she's like, "That don't look anything like those people."
There's a lady on Instagram I've been seeing who does it's like a wheel of terribility, and it's two of those spinning wheels. She bakes, right? And so, like for instance,
man.
she did a pregnant Shrek, like a non-pregnant Shrek. One wheel was like, what character was it? It landed on Shrek, and the other wheel landed on pregnant nun. And so,
Why is that even an option?
Why not?
I mean,
she made a cookie that looked like Shrek that was pregnant.
That's amazing.
fucking brilliant.
No, watching those Nailed It shows and stuff like that, though, is like looking at the baking shows. I look at that and I was like, that's probably about what mine would look like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
hard.
some artistic skills, but I can't fucking do food. Like I tried a couple times with like my kids and stuff, like back in the day, but
I can.
that. That's
I
too
can do like
complicated.
food like meals. When it comes to baking, nope, absolutely.
Yeah, baking not so
hard.
much.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I can make a mean girl cheese sandwich though.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Cheese
I can
sandwich.
butter that side of bread and slap it on.
Do you wear pink while you do that?
I do.
So it's Mean Girl. Okay.
I wear all pink.
Absolutely.
I can paint my nails.
Wednesday we wear pink. I love that
Make it
movie.
fancy.
So funny.
Wait for one of these days. You come in and your beard is just pink.
I did that on Cancer Awareness Day, like in 2009-ish, 2010 something.
That's
It was like
amazing.
breast cancer awareness, and I did the whole fucking beard, and like I had hair at the time, so I did the hair, I did my nails and everything. It was fucking cool.
Oh yeah.
Porn star pink.
Yes. Maybe I'll change Wizzo's color to pink.
Yeah. Porn star pink.
The
Go from
next
orange
version.
to pink. Yeah. It'd be neon fucking pink.
Could be,
Be like, shit, he's bright.
could be stripper pole Lizzo.
So I do want to make a BDSM Wizzo.
See,
But with
So the mouth would just be the Wizzo eye.
that's funny. See, you could be like, I know this is a haunted house, but it's time to party. So stupid.
God, that'd be great. Just rip off your
Yeah.
fucking like pants.
full party boy style.
Yeah.
People would be like, get away from me.
Get a
Have
waffle,
someone
get a
follow
waffle
you.
G string.
Have someone follow you around with just a big old boombox. Just y'all ready?
Is that kind of like the Peter S. Pumpkin character? I'm Peter S. Pumpkin.
I have seen that episode, so I know exactly what you're talking about.
It would just be like, Wizzo. God,
People
it's
would be
terrible.
like, get away from me.
It's gonna
Ew.
be like 3 people just follow you around with glow sticks.
And this is the episode Jesse's like, and that's another no idea. Got it.
He's not even gonna have a list. He's just gonna
I
have a
swear to
clicker.
God, like when I finally like break down fully and like quit the hunts altogether, Jesse's just gonna give me the list of no's that I've come up with in the past couple of years. Like, here's your novel of no's.
He's gonna watch this episode and just have a clicker that says no on it.
756. 756. So how long have you been haunting? Now that we're not on topic at all.
It's kind of on topic. It was about the party.
We mentioned haunters.
At one point. Yeah, I've been acting for about 9 years.
Oh, nice.
I've been with Hellscream for 7 of those. I took a 2-year hiatus, but anyone who's haunted knows. Even if you're not
gotta
in a haunt,
take
you're
breaks.
still doing something though.
You
Like,
got to take breaks. You got to do something. Either walk through a fucking haunt or.
I don't think I'm gonna get to do that this season. I'm a little sad about it.
Oh.
Typically, I like to go and see some other haunts during the season, but it's too late now. All of the days match.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you get past September, it's.
Well, not
fuck
Thursday because we're not open on Thursday. So,
Are we
Yeah, we're not
yet?
open this Thursday.
so Thursday would be the day
Actually,
for you.
there is one. There's a small haunt. I don't know what it is or who runs it or whatever, but Kaladi's downtown
Yeah, it's
is
called-
running one.
Okay.
And then there's another one also downtown where the Gold Room used to be.
Oh, okay.
And they put a haunt in there and they're open on Mondays.
On Monday?
On Mondays.
That's weird.
So me and PJ were talking about going down, getting a bunch of people and going down and seeing it on Mondays.
Yeah.
Or on a Monday or something.
Huh.
Actually, we'd probably go down tonight. Fuck, it's Monday.
It is
It
Monday.
is Monday.
And I leave in 2 days, so it's a great time to go.
Perfect timing.
What y'all doing tonight? No, I don't.
My schedule just cleared up.
Sleeping.
No, but we probably could hit them when we get back.
Yeah.
In all honesty.
But I think the one at Claudi's called like Monster Maze or something like
Yeah.
that. I seen an advertisement for it on Facebook.
Yeah.
It's like
I don't know.
it's like Maze of Horror or something. It
I,
has
I want to
something
see
do
them
with
all.
the
I want to
maze.
see how scary are you.
It's in Claudi's. Have you been in Claudi's?
Yeah, it's like the size of this room.
It's a little bit bigger, but it's
Well, it's like this room and then a corner.
nah, it's bigger than that.
No,
It's pretty neat.
I know it's not huge, but
Probably like 2 ballrooms.
yeah,
Maybe.
but it's definitely not haunted house size.
no, absolutely not. But
I'm wondering if it's
See, I wonder where they're putting the haunted. That's why I'm curious.
yeah. I don't know.
Where's it going?
maybe the back porch.
Outside.
In the
Yeah.
alleyway. Yeah, the
That-
alleyway
that's scary as fuck anyway.
Yeah.
You know, I used
That
to
alley's
I used to work in
terrible.
the restaurant that's next door to that place. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
Dude,
that
there's
alley
always
ain't no
homeless
fun.
people there. There's one time a guy got really drunk, was passed out there, and I got to work. It was like fucking 8 a.m. or something out there, so laid out there in the alleyway. I was like, "Yeah, we're calling an ambulance for you because you can't be out here sleeping like that. You look really drunk." That's the part. Like, out of anywhere in Colorado Springs, that is the party block, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Claudia, you got Claudi's, Fat Solly's. There's Dos Santos down there. There's
What is that?
Cork and Cast next to that. There's now 2 blocks over. There's Trainwreck.
Yep.
Oh, that's where Trainwreck's at?
Yeah.
Okay. I've heard about that. That place seems sick.
Mm-hmm.
There's a
Volleyball
it's the-
pits.
Yeah. We drove past there.
party
pretty
block
nice.
down there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's where everyone goes to party.
I ain't trying to play volleyball though.
Come on.
Fuck sand. I ain't getting in
What do you
my-
got against sand?
It gets in your butt crack and it never comes out. Man, you got a hairy butt crack, you're fucked.
I mean, yeah.
That's
but,
like sandpaper in there.
you're not wrong, but
About an hour later, you don't have an ass.
You know, that's why
Fucking sanded it off.
gone.
that's
Where's
why
my asshole?
that's why beach sex sucks.
It's just all your shit comes out at once. Fucking sandy asses. No thanks.
There's no pinching it off. It's just-
Yeah, it's just. boom. That's what happens to all the people in Florida.
Yes, obviously.
Yeah, duh.
That's why they're crazy Florida men.
That's why they don't have butts. Go to Florida. Nobody has a butt.
No one got a bet. Speaking from
Well,
experience.
the old people, it just falls off. But then the younger people, it's all sandy and sandpaper it off.
So bikinis aren't a thing out there, obviously.
That's why they're all in G-strings.
Oh,
To show off the non-existent butt crack.
to try and give it some shape.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. It's like when you're drawing at like 6 years old and you have to draw something, it's round and it's just flat. That's what happens down there. Too much sand in the panties. Gives you a flat butt. Look it up, it's science.
Yeah.
Scientifically proven.
And swear to God, whoever watches our episodes will be like, "What is a fucking idiot?" But this guy don't know shit.
I feel like
most
of
of
what
our
I've seen, this
episodes.
is the most unhinged one that's
Yes.
happened so far.
Totally on top of
Talk about Florida. I did listen to a horror podcast about a flight that crashed out there in the Everglades.
What?
It was in the 70s. It's like the biggest airline disaster.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they like crashed into the swamp and stuff.
Did they live?
I guess some people did, but I guess that like area is really haunted. I guess that flight still from, I think it's New York to Miami, is like still kind of a cursed flight
Huh.
because they still see apparitions of like because the pilot died.
Right.
That they still see apparitions of the pilot and stuff like that on certain flights. There's been
So they throw the new guy on that flight.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, hey, you just got your light? Yeah, you got this one.
Well, like passengers will see him too. There's like a story of like a lady and she sit, they're getting ready to take off, and she's sitting there, and this dude was like freaking out. She hit the call light to tell the flight attendant, but when the flight attendant got there, wasn't there anymore.
Huh.
And then the airline was like, what the fuck? And so then they started showing her old photos, and the pilot she pointed to was the dude who died in that plane crash.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
See, I feel like apparitions and stuff would be really scary on an airplane.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like on anything
Haunted
where
airplane.
whoever is on here is who is on here. Like, and all of a sudden, someone that wasn't on here when you got on is there. I feel like apparitions on an airplane would be way more scary than like walking down a hallway and seeing a shadow.
So I know you guys are going to... This is a great story. So last night, we're wrapping up we're getting ready to start. And I come in and into the billiard room, right? I'm talking to Brooke and a couple other ones. They're sitting there getting ready. And Brooke asked me, she goes, hey, what actor wears a red cloak and hood? Now, you guys already know that it's the ticket booth people that do that, right? When they go inside and have to go to the office, they wear the red cloak to kind of hide, right? My brain wasn't processing correctly when we were talking about this. And I'm like, nobody.
Oh, no.
Nobody wears a red cloak.
No.
So all three of them are kind of like, wait, what? And Brooke was like, oh, shit, I wonder if it's the mimic on the floor because our building's haunted,
Yeah.
And she's like, I wonder if it's one of the spirits walking through. And one of the other ones was like, oh, it might be. And I'm like, I mean, honestly, it probably is.
Probably.
2 hours later, I'm walking around the house and I'm like, the ticket booth people wear a red cloak.
Jesse also wears the red
Right.
cloak.
And I was like, I ain't gonna say shit. It just kept fucking going. So
Just to see how long they
So
notice.
more than likely, they still think that the red cloak is a mimic until they see this, and
Well,
they're gonna be
that
like,
was
"I'm gonna
like-
fucking kill Wizzo."
That brings me back to a funny story. Did you ever get to see Jesse's Zeus build? His statue scare costume.
Oh yeah.
Nobody
good.
knew that existed when he pulled it out.
I did.
I think I
When
found
he
out-
bought the mask, he sends a picture and he goes, "I bought a mask. It looks like a statue. I'm excited."
I think I
And he's worn it like once.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I think the suit is missing.
The suit is back.
Is it back?
The mask is now lost.
Excellent.
Good job, Jesse.
That's right, because he was asking if we remember where it was, and the last time I seen it was in the office.
Yeah.
Because he had it in there for ever.
Right.
Yeah.
Like from the day he bought it, it was in that damn office. So I don't know where. I wonder. Dun, dun, dun.
Ghosts.
The ghost.
But
Papa, is
We're
that
gonna
you?
like go to some fucking random closet that nobody goes in and be like, "Here's your mask,"
open the closet and it just falls. And
or it'll be
headbutts
on
someone.
like just. It'll be on something that's like half floating.
Mm.
It'll be like, "Oh, yep, that's a ghost." Shut that back.
Walk it, and you can just see it like bobbing toward you.
You're like, "Oh no,
Never
never
mind."
mind." And forget that. shit.
Hey, Jesse, your mask is gone. It's gone. But yeah, so just about nobody knew that existed at that point in time. I barely knew that it existed because I had seen it in the office. I was like, "Hey, Jesse, what's that?" He's like, "I'm coming out to play tonight." Literal statue. Like that whole costume is just gone.
It's so
disappeared.
good.
You could know it exists and still not see it and still walk right past it. Like,
It's a really good costume.
and Brooke looks at me and was like, "What the fuck is that? What in the world?" I was like, "That's one of our actors." He's like, What? Okay, it's one of us.
Every once in a while, a costume will come out of the fucking room, and you're just like, "Oh shit, what the fuck is that?"
Yeah.
And then sometimes they walk out, and you're like, "Ugh! Go spend 3 more hours in the makeup room.
You're not ugly enough. Probably good.
You still look like a human."
Yeah, we love to see those costumes that come out and they're like, how did you do that?
I love that
Like,
shit.
Oh,
Customers' reaction's always good.
oh yeah.
What did you do? How did you make that?
Some of
Well, there's a tutorial.
I imagined it. Now it's here.
It pretty much.
pull out your phone and roll up YouTube.
Well, you too can have a spiffy costume
So fancy.
for just $34.95 and a bunch of paint from the dollar store.
That reminds
You can
me
look
about-
like Wizzo.
That reminds me of something.
And knee
that I-
pads from the flea market.
Yeah, right? Everything on my costume this season is recycled except for the pants and gloves. There's only 2 brand new items that I bought. Everything else was recycled.
That's like, there's something I always say about costumes, and like, super awesome costumes are super doable, and they need one of 2 things. And that is time or money. You're either going to pay someone a lot of money to put a lot of time into it, or you're going to buy it for dirt and put a bunch of time into it yourself.
Yep.
Like,
That's what I do.
yeah,
I buy it for cheap shit. Fucking spend days upon days.
forever.
Oh, well, this line looks like it should go here.
I was like, I think the new mask took me probably a better part of 3 months to finally get all the pieces and stuff together. Like,
Nice.
Nice.
and most of it's dollar store, Walmart,
Right.
or
Yeah, that's half of Rizzo's vest. I used a Play It Again Sports fucking motorsport vest.
Nice.
Spray paint and fucking anything that was metal on my floor that I had in my little jar of trash for like,
jar of
I don't know, I have like an art bucket of shit. And it's things that I think might look neat at some point in my life.
that could or could not ever have a use.
Like I went down to the garage and I found a box that had like, it was, you know, them stupid fucking chandelier chains that don't make no goddamn sense. I had a whole fucking assload of that.
The like fake hammered
Yeah.
brass ones.
Yeah. I had, like, so that's on the suit. I used like a bunch of dollar store stuff. I used pop tabs. Like if it was trash, it's going on the costume. I'm like, he's supposed to buckle up this year. Everything goes on.
It came out so
Twinkies.
Yeah.
You forgot
Ooh.
the Twinkies.
What's got different colors?
So
I don't want colors on my shit.
that's the best post-apocalyptic food.
No, but
Twinkies.
I did have a good idea last night when we were talking about the trip and stuff. Each state, you know how you go to different states and they have those little tiny like kid license plates and it has like the state license plate. I'm going to get one from every state that we go to this time and put them on Wizzo as he comes back. So it's kind of
And
like
hang
he's
'em and
trapped. Yeah. So it'll all be hanging. And then when he comes back, it's kind of like he's taken his trip and he's gone and
That's
visited all
so
these places.
sweet.
You know what I mean? So he's like picking up pieces.
Build like a samurai suit of plate armor.
Cool.
Yep.
That's sweet.
That's sweet.
I don't know.
Yeah, why
Little
not?
shit.
Cool shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
If I find anything else weird on the trip, I might throw it on there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Weird. Maybe I'll steal some other people's costumes and put them on.
Still fingers.
Just steal,
You cut their fingers off.
other people's costumes.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, can I cut a piece of cloth off your costume? Like, can I cut one of your stringers?
They're gonna be like, "What the fuck is this dude doing?" Yeah, I want the costume. Give it to me.
Why did we let him here? Like, why did we invite
Who
this?
said he was okay to come? That's a weird son of a bitch.
That's been something I've been trying to start doing. Like every costume I distress or something, I'll try and take like a little chunk of cloth off of it, and I'm starting to try and tie it around stuff.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Smart.
Like every piece I've done, just take like a little strip, and eventually it's just going to be like a puffball of doom.
Well, it makes sense though, because you're a cat, and cats fuck off with fabrics and paper all the time anyway. So
Yup.
it only makes sense for you to have a ball of trash yarn. And
His weakness is laser pointers.
Giant.
oh my
cat
god, I
burglar
need to
of
get
chaos.
one when I come back.
So many.
It's just fucking.
So many people have talked about it. And nobody has done it yet.
But the thing is, I think there was that post just the other day about customers using laser pointers and pointing them in actors' eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
One, if you are a customer and point a fucking laser in my eye, I'm fighting you right then and there. Period.
upside.
I don't care about this job. I will fight you. Now that that's out of the way, laser
Hands
pointers
rated.
probably a bad idea because it would
If
entice
an
the customers to start
actor
doing it.
had it though.
Yeah,
Like
but-
if Noah had it and he was up on top of the ticket booth
Yeah.
and just hit it in the line and just do the laser pointer and do a slide, just set the entire line on fire.
There you go.
I still want to slide through a pool of fuel at one point.
Something's dangerous. Dangerous
It
your
does.
middle name.
I'm in.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know what.
I'm gonna lay the whole thing with hand sanitizer.
I don't know if it would.
But I was
don't
thinking
know if
like
it would
racing
light
fuel.
Hand sanitizer.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I was
we get
thinking
something that's
like
jet
wet
fuel.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Hey, where do we get some jet fuel at?
Click.
Hey Carson, Fort Carson, what up? Any soldiers out there that's got some jet fuel? Bring it on down.
Yeah.
Peterson Air Force Base, you got some too?
We'll do some cool
Bring it
stuff.
down to Hellstream. We're catching shit on fire.
So with a real low ignition.
Hold on.
Local hunt burns down.
Jesse's no list just got bigger.
Yeah, exactly.
There was another one.
That's what the click.
Look, I heard it. I heard it through the video that we're not even airing yet.
Neighborhood burns down. Hot accident gone wrong.
The fucking apartment burns down every 6 months anyway. What does it matter at this point? Dude, I was talking about the flaming chainsaw, and they're like, "Where are you going to do it?" And I was like, "Over by that fucking apartment complex. I'm just going to get them started early." And they're like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, let's be real. Every year I've worked in the past 4 years, that place has been on fire at some point.
At
And they're
least
like,
once.
"Oh yeah, well yeah, just go run around over there."
Makes you wonder, why is that building still there? They should tear it down.
They haven't let it burn completely.
Well, I think
just tear it
it's so a lot of the people that
it
used
Section
to, I think it's Section 8 and it's for disabled families and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Because a lot of the people that got out of the nursing home that we both worked at, I noticed have been living there. So I think it might be kind of like a halfway house apartment
Situation.
complex kind of
Yeah.
thing, and then some people still fuck up, and that's why they burn the place down. I don't know.
Cooking meth.
Pretty much. I think that was the cause of the last one last year.
Oh, really?
Because it was like
Meth
it was
bomb.
three apartment complexes that all had burst into flames, and the middle one was like all the fuck over. And I was talking to some of the construction guys, and they said they thought that it was meth.
Yeah.
He's like, but I don't know for sure. I ain't a fucking expert. I just tear shit up. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Just come in.
He's like, it looks like meth fire. I don't know. I've seen a lot of them. I'm like, all right.
What's the character?
Yeah, I know. I was like,
characteristics of a
how
meth
is it
fire?
different than a regular fire? Isn't everything on black and fucking sooty?
How do you know?
Does it smell a little extra?
No,
methy?
right. Do
Like,
you get like a pine sol scent to it? Oh, yeah.
This one smells like kerosene.
That's definitely the ammonia.
That's the
Walk
battery
in.
acid.
That is definitely the Ludens.
walk in and take a whiff and instantly high.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah. That fire was meth.
That was a weed fire.
I'm so high, bro. What are we doing? It's hot over here. Let's go back over here.
The videos of the firefighters that went into the house that had like 100 plants in the
Oh,
basement.
Jesus. That sounds
No.
They catch on fire.
Yep. The whole house burned down and the firefighters come out and they're just,
I wouldn't have left.
oh.
Nope. Fuck this ventilation system.
Dead.
Oh, shit. That was the wrong smoke. I'm in the wrong room.
Yes, that's definitely go hunt that one. That one's great.
Man. That's got to be a bad day. Like, my house is on fire. Fuck.
Shit.
There's 100 planes in there. This is my whole life.
Right?
Your wife's fucking smacking you. I told you to sell crack instead of weed.
Why couldn't it just be a meth fire like the neighbors down the street?
Because your meth fire's not fun.
They can tell the difference.
So stupid.
Oh.
How do we keep getting derailed
Well,
this far?
Because we are demasked.
Yeah, we like to have fun.
We need to start doing it in character so we all stay on topic.
Oh. Between
I'm sick.
our characters?
Lobotomy. Fuck. Just Wizzo and Chris alone. If your character. Our two characters wouldn't ever get anybody on the
We
show.
wouldn't get anywhere.
No. You want no banana?
You want me to stick your finger in your eye so I can make it go pop?
Yeah, like pop, crackle, and snap.
Oh no,
the
I
hell
don't
is
know how
going
to
on
give
here?
lobotomies.
I like Rice
Oh,
Krispies.
Lordy.
Oh, I like crispy brain bits.
Ooh, those sound like frosted flakes.
I don't want your brains, though. Don't listen to Abigail. She's out of her mind.
But what about Fruity Pebbles?
Who the fuck put a cat on a podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? There you go.
Are you happy now?
There, we're in character.
Ooh.
How dare we have fun for an episode?
We're doing an episode. Shit.
Oh shit! Wait, what?
So anyway,
Super serious mode.
Carry on.
so 5-minute questions. What kind of room do you want to work in? What's your favorite costume? Do you like makeup or not?
Mask,
Latex or spandex?
spandex.
Leggings or leather pants?
Okay, that's a hard one.
I mean, are we wearing them or are
Yeah.
we looking
Yeah,
at people?
No, you got to wear them.
Because I mean, if we're looking at people in them, leather pants all day.
That's fair. Give me
If
some,
I'm wearing
80s
them,
rocker leather pants
spandex.
vibes.
100% I'm wearing spandex.
Let me get some fishnets.
Ooh,
That's dog.
Let me get the fishnet leggings.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
But they cut the circulation off, and then you got to shave your legs.
All right, if
'cause
you
then
guys
it
had to
looks
wear
funny.
it to hunt, dress
Oh,
or
I
skirt?
wear hairy fishnets to.
I do it all the time
concerts
too, and I'm
all
like,
the time.
I look like an idiot.
Oh, it's an absolute war crime, and I love it.
All right,
What happened?
hear me out. Skirts or dresses for a haunt? Would you rather wear a skirt or a dress?
Funny enough, I may or may not be brainstorming putting Cataclysm in a skirt this season at
There
some
you go.
point.
Just do it. It'll be fun.
I prefer dress because I also play Nurse Wizzo, and he has like the Heath Ledger style fucking nurse dress,
There you go.
and I'll throw like some weird fucking leggings on
The
with
one
them.
they have here is so great.
I
have
bought
worn that
I
one.
bought a brand new nurse's dress the other day at the Arc.
Oh, really?
It wasn't new, but I
Hey.
bought one new to
New
me.
to you. Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna fucking be great. I get it home, I put it on. For the first time in my life, something I bought was too small.
Yep.
My arms were like this, and my stomach felt like I had 4 corsets on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Dolores, can you help? And she's like, what? I'm like, I can't move my arms. And she's like, oh, okay. So she like started moving like one shoulder, and I'm like, so I got out of it. She's gonna use it because it fits her.
Sweet.
There's a, when I was getting ready yesterday for the wrestling thing, there was a dress back there. I was like, dude, I'm gonna put this dress on. And I got it like to here. And I was like, I can't go anymore. It's too tight. I don't know how I'm gonna walk in this
That's
thing.
where I was. I was like, it's really tight.
Yeah, my tits hurt.
And like rip it down. I'm like, oh my God, that was dumb.
Anytime I come over here for costuming, they try and put me in the cheerleader uniforms because they know they fit me way too small. It's like this much midriff and like halfway up my thigh.
We
like,
should do it.
dangerously.
We should just wear them one day. Come in as like,
All of us.
yes,
Yeah. We're all gonna wear cheerleading outfits.
we can be fear leaders
Yeah.
like Monster High.
Hey.
Can I be?
scare the toes out
Can
of
I be
them.
Frankie? If we're playing Monster High characters, I want to be Frankie.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
What?
I know what Monster High is. I don't know any of the characters.
Both fired.
Okay, bye.
God. It's classic movie monsters, but they put them in like girl high school form,
Okay.
and it's actually an entertaining fucking show. And they've got these little dolls. They're like Barbies, you know. They got these massive fucking heads.
I remember
and there's like Frankenstein.
They were like the response to, you remember the Bratz
Yeah,
dolls?
it was.
Okay.
It's basically like Monster Brats. They do like Draculaura was for Dracula, Frankie for Frankenstein. There's a mummy, a fucking Egyptian one. There's a sea monster. There's all kinds like Blue Laguna. I think is
Yeah,
the
I think it is Blue.
yeah.
Lagoon.
So and then they have like guy ones. So like Medusa's son, he's got like a mohawk of snakes instead of like an actual full
Okay,
head.
that's pretty sweet.
Yeah. So I mean,
pretty
they're pretty
sweet.
neat little characters. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
What kind of
Funky
snakes are
monsters.
they?
They are.
You know, see, I've always wondered that
green ones.
about.
They're the Doomtime.
See about Medusa, like she's got a snake head, but what kind of snakes are?
I
are they-
think
is
that
it-
they're gardener snakes.
Oh, see,
Garter snakes.
yeah, or is it like a python?
No, because they're too big. You know, and
well,
hers
it's a
are
bit-
like little guys.
Well, no,
girthy.
well, it
Yeah.
depends on the python though. If
Right.
it's like a ball python, it's only that big around.
But aren't they brown?
They can come in all kinds of colors.
Yeah. See, but hers are small.
I feel
'Cause
like
hers
it'd
are
be
like-
like
So maybe like a
like garter snakes or like corn snakes.
Yeah,
corn
like
snakes,
a corn
yeah, like a
snake.
corn
Because
snake,
they're a little
yeah.
more vicious. You know,
yeah,
not much.
Maybe a corn snake.
They're
Or
angry for
coral
like 4
snakes.
seconds instead
Coral
of 3.
snake, yeah.
Coral snakes.
Yeah.
The corn snakes.
Water
evil brother.
moccasin.
Yeah.
No, fuck them things, dude.
Like a whole lot of not my problem.
I went to one of my friends out in Kentucky when I was a kid. Went out fucking jumped in a lake, not thinking. Because I'm like, oh yeah, lake, it's hot. Fucking
Oh,
jump in the water. I
no.
jump in and he starts fucking screaming. He's like, dude, that's a moccasin fucking lake. And I'm like, what? And I'm swimming and I see like the water moving on its own. And I'm like, there's alligators.
There's alligators.
And he's like, no, that's water moccasins.
That's-
You're fucked. And I'm like, oh shit. So jumps out.
Worse than an alligator.
Yeah. I'm like, nope, never going to that lake again.
It's a one-way ticket to go see the big man upstairs. Like,
Santa Claus?
Jim?
same-day shipping.
Santa Claus?
Jim's upstairs.
Why not both?
Is Santa Claus' name really Jim?
Yes.
Could be.
Yeah.
What if it's Steven?
Questions of the day.
Steven.
What if it's Jim Even?
Jim
What if
Even.
it's actually Sandra Claus?
Ooh,
Sandra Claus.
we've been wrong this whole time.
Yes. Is that like a
And
mix
it was
between?
like some little toddler who just couldn't pronounce it properly.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
is Mrs. Claus Bill.
I was.
then.
That's what?
He's Bill. Or
Mr.
Jim.
Claus's Bill?
Yeah.
Jim.
Or Jim?
Well,
Yeah.
I was thinking like Sandra Bullock and Santa Claus.
Ooh.
Sandra Claus.
That's what I was kind of thinking. Like Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob. You can tell where we're at.
I'm from the North Pole, SpongeBob.
Bring
You
a
know-
whole new meaning to
You
kidnap
know
a
what's
Sandy Claus.
stupid? North Pole.
I hate reindeer.
No, I'm Pinhead.
One of my friends posted something about Christmas today, and I almost jumped to the phone and choked him. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking.
You're not
kill you.
excited about Christmas?
I hate Christmas with a passion. I've always hated
I heard we're
Christmas.
doing a Christmas thing.
I'm not gonna be here.
Oh, come on. It's going to be fun. You're going to help do the promotion, though, right? Come on. We got ideals. Remember? Remember? We got ideals, Wizzo. We got plans.
Oh, no.
They're gonna try and get me in that fucking Krampus suit again, and that ain't happening.
Well, no, what I'm
I don't
saying.
even know where it's at.
That's a lot of suit, too.
Yeah. We're going to do.
That was a 65-pound chest back piece.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
jeez.
The
Lord.
mask weighed. It was full latex and burlap,
Oh,
so it was like extra hot.
Yeah.
And then the 65-pound chest plate, and then the robe that was over top of it for like the Krampus robe was like another 15 pounds. By the end of that night, I wanted to fucking
Die.
burn it. I looked at Jesse. I was like, I swear to God, if you wouldn't have said you want this at some point, I'm gonna catch it on fire.
set it on fire and walk through the line calmly while just.
I don't even have the robe no more. I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah.
Disappeared.
But we
With
got
Ralph.
to do that promo, you know, with the evil Santa Claus
Oh,
and
yeah.
the human reindeer.
damn
You
it.
think Jesse will give us a pass to do that?
I want to be a reindeer.
Okay.
I look
You want
gross.
to be Rudolph?
I look gross with no shirt
Do you
on.
want to be Rudolph?
I
Put a
could.
light bulb in your mouth.
I could do an Uncle Fester light bulb.
Yeah, perfect.
They have those. You stick them in your mouth and bite on it a little bit, and it
Yeah.
lights up. I want to get one. We can paint
It's
it red.
amazing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, we have an ideal for a Christmas promo.
You want to be
Or-
a human reindeer with me?
Yeah.
You're about my body build. We can be weird, gross reindeers.
We just need to find, what, 4 more?
Yeah.
Just sounds like a bad BDSM. skit.
Yeah,
That's
it's going
exactly
to be
what
fucking
it
horrible.
is.
It's going to be the worst Christmas ever.
You're like, oh no, I don't want to take the present, Santa Claus. Shut up.
We could have like
I'll whip you again.
we could have like porn star Oogie Boogie. He could be like Ron Jeremy because he's big. And I'm the boogeyman.
Oh, my Lord. Who's the mayor at that point?
Run Jeremy again.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
It's just a, what is it?
We could have the
What can I
ticket
think?
master, Eric Little. We could have him do the mayor.
I feel like he'd have a lot of fun doing that character.
I think he would have a blast.
I think
He's another one we need on the show eventually.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He's a good
He is-
one. He's a good dude.
I love him. He is such good people.
I'd like the booger out of his nose.
people know how to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. You know who's a good guy? The floor.
Floor. I thought you were going to say Sandra
We
Claus.
both thought about that at the same time, and I almost went this way.
Sandra Claus.
Sandra Claus.
Lay down on the. I'll just need to do an episode from the
Or
floor.
just
one
laying
time.
down like, so, what's up?
What's up, guys?
Like what you,
We'll have to do it when it's warm though.
It's the
I-
floor
so-
podcast.
I do that in prison cells as Cataclysm as many times as I get the chance to. Like I'll race groups to that bed and sit on the bed and just roll up and wait for them to walk through and just be like.
I sit on the toilet in the first cell. And I'll throw my legs up like it's a hard shit, and I'll play play a dummy, and I just
the cage in that prison cell is being obliterated. I don't know if you've noticed that or not yet.
All them cages are getting destroyed.
Oh,
we may have to redo that whole scene next year because it's bad.
We may have to redo it this year.
Yeah.
That top bar is completely separated.
We don't need it.
No, not important. We'll just pull the bar out and just let the fence wail. Turn it into just walk up and just grab it and shake the whole thing and watch it just slowly.
Maybe we should make it an electric fence.
I mean,
like a true electric fence. Not like a shark fence, like 10...
Yeah.
Like 100,000 volts.
Yeah.
It's like touch and sucks the shit out of you.
Have like metal gloves, like chainmail.
Okay, that'd be pretty cool though. And then people would go to touch. What if we just ran like 5,000 volts through it? Like not a super solid shock, but like a zip.
I'm in.
And then have someone do that because we know customers are going to be like,
shit.
Why don't we do like the Tough Mudder and have those little fucking
no
dangly electric wires?
Yeah.
And have them like in a long hallway, and you only have like one or two here and there.
We can.
But you walk through all of them, and it's all fine and dandy, and then all of a sudden you walk past one, it's like
we can call it the
have like the first
haunter.
one charged.
Yeah,
the Tough Haunter.
Yes.
The haunted house obstacle course where we're just going to be really mean to you. If you're like going through the tires, and you're like, "Don't trip!"
Machetes are fucking flying at you.
Yeah.
Just a random cat from the top ropes, like
you go to climb something and fucking arm reaches out and grabs you, like throws you off.
Suddenly there's just a zombie wrapped around your waist, just biting you in the rib.
Climb a wall, the whole body falls from the wall.
Yes.
Catch.
Just people dumping bodies over the wall.
Can you dig a grave in less than 30 seconds?
Go.
Oh shit.
How long does it take you to hack up this body?
You get
Just a whole
pair of scissors.
just a whole pig carcass. Here you get a rusty screwdriver.
Fill up this bucket of blood and you get a new weapon.
Look underneath your seat. It's a plastic bag to suffocate somebody with.
Surprise!
So stupid.
That's a pair of handcuffs. Click, click. We don't know where the key's at. Shit.
Sounds terrible.
You know how many people we could get that with? Just hand them a pair of handcuffs and watch them snap their friend with it and be like, "Oh yeah, I ain't got the key, by the way."
How much you want to bet half this shit's gonna be in McCamey Manor next week? That little goofy bastard. What more ways can I think of to fuck somebody up and not pay them nothing and just keep them in my front yard? Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Why hasn't nobody fucking whipped that dude's ass yet? Like, hey, come here, man. Man.
I'm convinced that haunt doesn't actually exist. And
The actual haunt doesn't exist at all.
Yeah.
The actual haunt is his house.
Yeah.
He just takes you to the backyard and
Beats the shit out
literally
of you.
does sexual torture to you so he can get off. And then
Jesus.
tells you that you can't handle it anymore and kicks you out.
Dear God.
There's going to be a new series on Netflix, or not series, but a documentary on Netflix about it.
Huh.
Where these guys went in and fucking like absolutely destroyed everything about him and debunked a lot of shit. And
Okay.
they're going to expose a lot of
I know
it.
I've been seeing like bits and pieces of that.
Yeah.
Because I watched, what was it, House That October Built
Yeah.
or something, and he was one of the ones in there. And I know it used to exist. I know it used to be an actual thing.
Yeah, like when he first started, it was a real haunted
It
house.
was like
and then,
wasn't it a garage haunt?
yeah, and then he started making it torture, and then he kept the term haunt, and because he was already established in that city as a haunt, it just
Right.
kept following.
Right.
And people kept saying, "Oh yeah, it's a haunt." It ain't no fucking haunt. That's
No.
a torture attraction.
Yeah,
period.
That's torture tourism.
That's shit that they do in torture.
That's
school.
what I was just saying about the when we talked to the haunted husbands the other day on Friday.
Yeah.
They were like talking about that, and he was like, I was like, I have a theory about that, about people who want to willingly sign up to do that. They're people that are real, They just need to get their BDSM kinks
Yeah.
out, and that's why they go do that. It's because they feel ashamed about it.
Yeah. I don't.
That's just my own theory.
I don't want to willingly get waterboarded.
No.
Yeah, well,
Like,
that's my own theory.
I went through the training through military, because they train you
do
that
you
shit.
that?
Yeah.
But I don't want to volunteer for that shit again. That was fucking
No,
stupid. I
absolutely
like
not.
breathing.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not a fucking fish. So why the hell do I want somebody to pour water on my face? Here, dumbass, don't breathe. Fuck off.
my question on that is, that's like, how he gets you out because you can't breathe and you have to tap out. What if someone just doesn't fucking tap out and he kills them?
It's okay then because you signed the waiver. It literally says death on the waiver.
I don't think that's okay. I don't think that would be okay with us.
There was also a lawyer that was commenting on some of those videos that I've been watching, and there was a lawyer, and he's like, it doesn't matter what that fucking waiver says. If something happens to you in that place, he said you can sue.
Yeah.
He's like, because those are inhumane things that he's doing.
Not only
he can't
that,
say that that's okay.
I'm sure the DA's office would
Yeah.
come after him, the city or
Yeah.
the state.
Oh,
would
yeah,
come after
absolutely.
because
him
he's
or
like, there's
something
no
would
way
happen.
that would hold up in a court.
Yeah.
Even if it's a
Because
torture
like, I got
hunt.
this piece of paper saying I could have killed this person.
Yeah.
No, that's not how it
Because
works.
they say that at, I think Haunted Hoochie has something about death on theirs too.
It's just
But-
to overarch.
And that's like an overreach. But
Yeah.
they said, like, obviously they send people in fucking ambulances all the time because Haunted Hoochie's fucking violent as shit.
yeah.
But they're not actively trying to kill you.
They're
They just
doing
they
whatever
just want you to be in a physical haunt. That's all you're signing up for is to get thrown into a wall a couple times.
Yeah,
or
to
whatever.
get your shit rocked.
17th door fucking shaves a 17 in your head.
I
You
want to
know,
go to 17th door so bad.
Yeah.
Erica said that place was fucking cool.
That's why I was talking to her. She said it was amazing.
Yeah.
I've seen some of their builds. And my goodness, are they awesome?
Yeah.
The smell. Yeah.
Yeah. And the lockers.
The lockers are so cool too. I'd want to be in the barrel
It's-
room,
yeah.
so acting in that.
I want to be in the ball pit right after the lockers.
Just grabbing
As
ankles.
soon as they come out of the fucking locker, they pop up and you're right there with them. Yeah. Throw a fucking ball right at their fucking mouth.
Here,
Why-
eat this.
Why can I see Wizzo going full wild Thornberry? Just
So I'm going to 4 rated R haunts. Yep.
ooh.
So I may be Wild Thornberry in it.
Yeah. Yellow.
You see Pantsless Wizzo out there.
Yeah,
He's running through fucking Omaha.
Just full Borat
Did
Wizzo.
he?
Like
Never mind.
Just...
Borat Wizzo.
Oh,
All right. Well, thanks for doing this, Reese.
yeah,
We
thank you.
appreciate it.
Was that
It is that
It's already
time.
been an hour.
Good lord.
I know. It's crazy,
Oh
ain't it?
my god.
So
Doesn't
we'll
matter.
probably
That's
get you
fun
on
shit.
for another show and that kind of
Yeah.
thing. And
No, I
probably around
appreciate it.
after season.
Thanks for having me on the show.
No, thanks
Appreciate
for
it.
coming.
All right. Thanks.
Bye.